Imagine waking up tomorrow to a world where pharmacies are completely empty. The supply chains are down, and you suddenly cannot buy a single pill or prescription medicine for the foreseeable future. If you or someone you love got hurt, would your body still be able to fight back and heal itself from within? And more importantly, could you honestly survive intense, throbbing, everyday physical pain without any external medical help, painkillers, or chemical interventions to numb the agony? Most people believe they are completely helpless without a modern drugstore, but the human body is actually a sophisticated biological lab. What I'm about to reveal to you are 10 everyday kitchen ingredients and whole foods that your biology can actively transform into powerful, targeted, natural pain relievers. But keep a very close eye out for number 7 on our list. This single ordinary ingredient has been successfully used as a potent natural anesthetic to completely freeze and numb severe human nerve pain for centuries. Yet 99% of people today have absolutely no idea how to safely unlock its hidden survival power. I'm Flory, and this is Healthy Body Science. I explain how to take care of your body and your health in a simple, practical way. Because without health, nothing else really matters. Subscribe. It's free, but it truly helps me keep creating valuable content for you. And wait, do you really think garlic is just for cooking? What you're about to discover might surprise you. Before we start, do you actually know these foods? Because this isn't just about eating ginger or turmeric. It's about knowing how to use them so they actually work inside your body. And most importantly, why some of them act in minutes while others take hours. 1. Garlic, ear pain. This first remedy was used long before antibiotics even existed and was even called the natural antibiotic of ancient times. But almost nobody knows how to use it correctly. How to use it. Crush 1 garlic clove. Let it sit for 10 minutes. This activates allicin. Gently warm it in olive oil. Apply a few warm drops around the outer ear using cotton. Never place it directly inside the ear canal. How it works. Garlic contains allicin, a compound with natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties that may help reduce irritation-related ear discomfort. But the next one directly affects blood flow in your brain. 2. Ginger, migraines and sinuses. How to use it. Slice 3 to 5 thin pieces of fresh ginger steep in 250 milliliters of hot water. Let it infuse for 10 to 15 minutes. Drink up to 2 cups per day. How it works. Ginger affects prostaglandins, compounds linked to inflammation and pain. It also supports blood circulation, which may help reduce pressure linked to headaches and sinus discomfort. Now we're moving to an ingredient that scientists are still actively studying today. 3. Turmeric, joint pain. How to use it. 1 teaspoon in a warm drink, always combined with black pepper. It increases absorption, or added daily to meals. How it works. Curcumin helps block inflammatory molecules in the joints. Over time, this may reduce stiffness and chronic discomfort. But this next one can calm your body in under 5 minutes. 4. Mint, nausea. How to use it. Steep 5 to 10 fresh mint leaves in hot water, or gently inhale very diluted essential oil. How it works. Mint relaxes stomach muscles and helps calm nerve signals responsible for nausea. And now, a remedy secretly used by athletes. 5. Castor oil, back pain. How to use it. Warm slightly, just lukewarm, never hot. Massage into the painful area for 5 to 10 minutes. Cover with a cloth to extend the effect. How it works. It helps increase local circulation and relax deep muscle tension, especially in the back. But this next one works even without entering your body. 6. Cranberry, urinary health. How to use it. 1 glass of pure unsweetened juice per day, or concentrated capsules. How it works. Compounds called proanthocyanidins prevent bacteria from sticking to the urinary tract walls. Now, the remedy dentists know very well. 7. Clove. Tooth pain. How to use it. Lightly chew a clove, or apply 1 diluted drop of clove oil to the painful tooth. How it works. Eugenol acts as a mild natural anesthetic and antiseptic, but the next one is both comfort food and powerful relief. 8. Cocoa, menstrual pain. How to use it. 1 cup of unsweetened pure cocoa, best served warm. How it works. Magnesium helps relax uterine muscles and reduces cramps. It also supports overall muscle relaxation throughout the body. But this next one still divides scientists today. 9. Apple, cider, vinegar. Digestion. How to use it. 1 teaspoon in a large glass of water before meals. How it works. It may stimulate digestive enzymes and support food breakdown, improving digestion in some people. And finally, this last fruit contains an enzyme that literally breaks down food inside your body. 10. Pineapple. Digestion. How to use it. 2 to 3 fresh pieces after meals, or fresh juice. How it works. Bromelain helps break down proteins, supports digestion, and may reduce bloating and digestive inflammation. So there you have it. 10 natural tools your body can use as support. But remember this clearly. These are not miracle cures. They are not replacements for medicine. They are complementary tools for well-being. And your body is far more intelligent than most people realize. Imagine a shield. It isn't built in the middle of a battlefield while arrows are flying at you. It is forged in times of peace, systematically, layer by layer, so that when the storm finally arrives, you stand completely unshaken. Your biology works exactly the same way. For thousands of years, our ancestors didn't have immediate access to synthetic pharmacy shelves. Instead, they carried a deep, intuitive understanding of the earth. They knew how to sync their internal chemistry with natural compounds to prime their immune systems. When you feed your body these targeted, natural tools today, you aren't just digesting nutrients. You are actively programming your cells for future survival. You are giving your system the raw vocabulary it needs to translate chaos into perfect, resilient health. And what almost nobody understands is this. True strength doesn't come from the food itself, but from knowing how to use it before you ever need it. If you learned something today, subscribe to Healthy Body Science. Turn on notifications, because in the next video, I'll show you how to better understand your body, strengthen it naturally, and become more resilient in unpredictable situations.